a little bit too generic. That took me right back to way back home. There we go. All the way back to the beginning. This is non-copyright music for the algorithms out there that want to copyright my stuff. It's non-copyright, so. Just you and you right now, babe. I believe. Oh, we're not on. Why are we not on YouTube? We're on YouTube. That's weird. It says we're live on all of them. You want to go check? Are you on? Have you been on YouTube yet? So it's okay. So it was already there. It was there. Alrighty then. Oh. Oh, pausing. Freezing on video. I'm still here. Oops. Oh. Happy Saturday, Kathy. It is a very happy Saturday. All right. Good morning, Tina. Frozen again. That's weird. It's only showing. It's not showing when I look at who's watching. It doesn't. YouTube doesn't show up. Camera's being weird today. It's being weird every day. Well, the mods are here. Most of them. Oh, and Mikkel's calling me. I'm tell her I'm live. She should know better by now. When I usually go live, she says you want to do it different times. She calls blagging bad, like the video. What'd she say? Oh. Yeah, I gave her a task to find a magnet from Chicago. Ooh, I do like that one. The bottom one with Capone. Yeah, I like that one. As do. Like it. If she can't find a music one or blues one. Yeah. My hair's being a little wild. Hello, Warren. Checking them all. The Chicago Cup one's pretty good. I like the Chicago Cup one. What's happening? There's a beer one. Oh yeah, that weird bead is in Chicago. That chrome bead. How did that? Like, enlarge the photo. Oh, what'd you do? Oh yeah, yours doesn't have the swipe. Why don't they have any Chicago Blues ones? Sorry guys, I'm just looking at magnets my daughter's sending me. She's sending more. What's up, Angie? Hello, Donna. Unless she has more to show me. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Probably a magnet. I'm surprised she hasn't been able to find the Chicago Blues. The Chicago Blues is a big deal. Blues in Chicago. Oh, that's good. Eric can hear now. That's awesome. It's very good news. And my video keeps going. I'm going to have to turn the music off. Get out of my shot. Fly. Hello, Tanya. Oh, yeah. Thinking she wanted to send a postcard to Grandma, but she can't. Thank you, Tanya. Did you have a question? Thank you for the $11.11. Pizza. $6.37. It is here. It's 10:37 or 10:38. Is it worth getting to know Abraham since he works for my competitor? I mean, that shouldn't stop you. I don't think I need cards for this one. I think it's worth it. I'm picking up. There's a good connection here. Whether it's going to go, all the way or lifelong depends on you two, but the connection seems really good. The vibe seems really good. I mean, you just got to be careful not to, there's some things that, business and relationships separate. It'd be funny if you all got married. I mean, it's funny enough that you're working for a competitor, or you're on each side of the competitor. It's like a Romeo and Juliet. No, I feel the vibe is really good here. I feel like he can kind of balance you out, and you can do the same to him. The competition, though, there is some competition that you need to be careful with. But yeah, you have to just separate business from personal. But if you're feeling that vibe with him, which I feel like you are, go for it. See where it goes. Ooh, owl medicine. Wisdom. Listen to spirit. Pay attention to your own higher self. Pay attention to your own that voice that talks to you. What is your higher self telling you? If you ask. Tina was wondering who that was that you were asking about. We were going to ask you in class tomorrow for his men's church. Earned himself an unfriend. Nice. Kind of here in a bus. Hello, Charles. Good afternoon. But yeah, I mean, I feel like, Tanya, I feel like it's a good match. Don't go there. Not your fear, but your higher self is going to guide you. You just got to pay attention. And that is going to be some navigating with that, with being competitors. But I think healthy competition is fine. I think it's good for us. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was you, Gloria. That's what we were thinking. So I was like, I think that's her brother-in-law, but I'm sure you don't want to call him an in-law. Yeah, for me, Spirit's saying, go for it, Tanya. Oh, this is really bugging me that we're freezing. At least you can still hear me. Usually you can still hear me, right? Good morning, Misty. Welcome back. You've been here before, right? Your name sounds very familiar. Yeah, you've been here. Welcome, everybody. What are all your plans for the weekend? We can look into it, Donna. You just have to go to my Linktree right here. You may not be able to see it, but we'll have one of the moderators, hopefully, will please drop it in the comments. And then it'll take you to my Linktree. Unless you've had a reading from me before, then I should be in your archives, or somebody you paid for a reading for before. There it is right there. Norma just dropped it in the comments. Readings are $10 or more, $10 minimum. Oh, you missed it, the whole thing. It was her brother-in-law, Tina, that she was talking about. You'll explain in class? Okay. Not your in-law. Okay. Okay, we'll talk about it tomorrow in class. We were talking about how Kathy was asking about Kathy was asking, she wanted to know about somebody if they're being a manipulator. He isn't my bro-in-law. Sometimes you just got to cut people off until they get it, and maybe they won't. We were having this conversation yesterday. You just got to separate yourself from them, and if they come back, they come back. If not, if they come back and still act the same way, separate yourself from them again. No, not worth the hassle and the pain and trouble. Oh, these flies. Terrible. I've had to do that. I think we've all had to do that. He's not legally. Then they just get married? Okay. Thank you, Tina. We'll find out more in class. But she keeps talking about it. So I think that's right. Pull your energy completely away. Thank you, Tina. What spirit wants you to know? Okay, first card's the East. That's the emergence card. Still getting that Bells card. You're working on it. But the East card is about like, the sun rises again, like a brand new day. Um, it's about reemerging. It's about coming up out of the shadows and into the sunlight. So this is it's a happy card. Then you got the medicine bag card, which is spirits telling you, I'm pretty sure you have a medicine bag, right? Put all those keepsakes in it, all those treasures, all those things that remind you of a good day or, a good experience, a trinket or a souvenir. Throw them all in. Throw some gems in too. The gems that make you feel most happy. And put it around your neck. But it really is about healing. But, if you actually literally do it with that in mind, it will help with the negativity. Because you did get the Bells card again, and that's the negativity. And as you grow in your psychic abilities, I like to call them psychic abilities. I mean, it's just your abilities. Psychic is one part of your abilities, part of your senses. Just get rid of that. When it comes in, I know it's hard sometimes to fight it off, but it's important that you do. Put up your protection, put up your walls. Every negative thought, beat it with 2 positive thoughts. And you get you're on that way. You're on the medicine woman trail. You are a shaman yourself. You're in that shamanic, you're practicing that shamanic wisdom and tuning into it. So you're doing good. Just got to get rid of those negative thoughts. And it's not easy. We all have them. We're human, but we're much more than human. Gloria got readopted back by her biologicals. That cut our legal tie as her sisters. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry you're going through that. Still, we push through. And remember, you have all the people, your family's around you right now. All of us. I don't need to be blood. No, thank you, Warren. I appreciate it. Your energy seems beautiful as well. So do you do live streams and stuff like that, Warren? Because it does show you're a psychic medium. Good. Good. Continue to be in that mood. Don't let the negativity like if it's fear or, that's just your fear playing. It's not the true vision or true messages that are coming through. Yeah. Yeah, she seemed really cool when we met her. Oh, we froze again. Just for a second. Live and free always on Tuesday. Cool, man. I'll have to come check it out. I mean, I can do free, but not free all of them. This is my sole job, so sole source of income. But I do give away a lot of free readings.
Everyone that pays gets a chance to.
And everybody at the pays, yep. If they pay for a $10 reading, their name goes into a drawing, and then I give away a 20-minute session every month. But I love what I do. I feel like this is my purpose, and I'm grateful that I can get paid for it. I can spend a lot more time on it. So if he's 2 p.m., I think that, well, he just said it was like 6. So for us, it's going to be 8 hours later or earlier, right? So in the morning. Because he said 6:30 not too long ago, right? You said 6:30 in the evening. Yeah, I do free yes and no's on TikTok. And we'll give away like the $10 readings. For Facebook, we need to get to like 15 viewers just to make the game fun. Just got in from work. It's been a long time, Mary. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. I'm squinting the camera. Yeah, they're ahead of us, so it's going to be, 6 hours from, my math is not 8 hours. Is the 8 hours ahead of us? No. 4 hours, I think. Known Mary Alice for quite a while too. A few years. I think she was one of the first when we first started. She was around. Which is what? God, was that almost 10 years ago? It was like 9 years ago, huh? Wow. Time flies. Good to see you too. Yeah, and they have different time zones over there too. Yeah. Yep, I'm on. Rachel, do you want me to do the reading for you right here? Rachel paid for a reading earlier, so. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Sorry. You know now. And I think there's a big lag, like Tina was saying, so let's do it. All right. What spirit wants you to know? How's the energy of my part of the world? I mean, it's pretty chaotic, but we maintain calm. As far as the collective, it's pretty much, yeah, the energy is pretty scattered right now, just because of all the things going on. 2 left feet. Y'all need to come out here and dance around a big bonfire. We couldn't have a fire last time Tina was here, unfortunately, because it was dry. We were on a burn ban. Staying on path. That's good. Rachel. Yeah, you're really starting to open up to things. Energy is high right now. You're very connected to spirit. You got the drum, which is the awakened card, which is something you've been working on as far as like focusing more on you instead of everybody else. Not that you're not focused on anybody else, but it's really important that you follow your own path, and you're being kind of nudged in a certain direction. Follow that nudge, allow it. And then you got the soul retrieval card, which is all about reclaiming your power, reclaiming your energy, reclaiming your ancient memories of who you were, who you always have been, and who you're striving to be. And then you got the crystals card, which is about get ready for some energy. It'll be good energy, but it's going to be very a lot of upbeat energy coming. That's what the crystals card's telling me, is that it all matches together. Every card that I just pulled, this story, it's a story. You're walking your path, where before I feel like you spent too much time, caring for others. And like I said, that's okay. But we can forget about ourselves sometimes and get lost. And I feel like you found yourself. So you're on this path of enlightenment. And everything that's happened over the past few months, good, bad, indifferent, has helped you, brought you here. So everything happens for a reason. There is no coincidence. When you feel like there's something that's happening, you're like, that was a message. You're connected. And the storyteller card. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom to impart on others and help them. So keep it up. You are that storyteller, that wise one that can give good advice and direct people in the right direction. Yeah. That seemed a little redundant there. The direction and direct. Norma's giving me the book for the storyteller card. Live larger than life, yes. Make the most of every experience. You can choose the meaning that you give events. Find interpretations that empower you rather than diminish you. Be the storyteller and the hero of your own life. Give your personal story empowering meanings. I would agree. But even the worst that you perceived has happened is those events pushed you in this certain direction. And a lot of other people, like the death you just experienced, that there's no death for one thing. It's just a vessel. That taught a lot of other people. It brought them closer to their own spirituality. And that one event happening has made people kind of rethink and change their perspective in a good way. It's a positive, it's the beginning of change it's usually rough one way or another, but there's always positive outcome to it. Hello, Kathy. Good morning. How's Northern California? I think you're in Northern California, right? No, thank you, Charles. Yeah, everything that happens, and as much as we want to forget sometimes. Thank you for the 100 stars, Kathy. You want to pull her a card? Yeah, well, you're purging. Eventually, those tears will turn into tears of joy. I know it's been not as hard since my mom visited me. I've been pretty calm. My son said the same thing. He visited her, him. She visited him, and he's unfortunately locked up in prison right now. But he loved her, and she loved him, and yeah, he's felt pretty calm since then, which is good. She has a way. She kind of made her rounds, and still making her rounds. But Kathy Giovanni, you got the great mystery. Trust the process. Matter of fact, let's see what that one says. But really, for me, the message is to trust the process you're going through. Trust your own destiny. Keep listening to that still small voice inside. And yours says, have faith and know that you're divinely guided. That's right. Even when you have doubts, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe you've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any recurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. I like that one. Beautiful message. You're very welcome, Rachel. Thank you for everything. Trust me, that's mutual. For all of you. I'm very thankful for all of you. And those that have stuck by us, when the numbers started to go down, y'all still keep coming back. And I appreciate it. You're keeping us like our life support.
No.
All right, girls. Maybe they want to go outside. Yep, that one perked up. You can come say hi? Oh, Juju. Okay. They're both saying hi. I don't get jealous. I love you both. I love you both. I think they want to go potty. He's probably got fake accounts too. Did they? That's what she did this morning. Straight to the water. What do we have for this astrology today? Sign.
Did you just Scorpio yesterday?
Yep, Scorpio. So it's Sagittarius. Your sign. I think there's somewhere down where the chat box is, where there's a little star. I can't remember. I haven't. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little star right in the chat box on the left. There's like a link, and then there's a share, and the star's right in between them. Oh, it's another beautiful day. A little chilly, but not too bad. Well, in the sun, you won't be chilly. Ready for winter? Not on yours? I'm not sure then. I mean, you can go to my Linktree if you want to leave a donation, which is right here. You just have to type it in your browser. That's weird that it's not. Maybe you need to update it. I don't know. Stars have been around for a while. So I don't know. And you're in the UK, which is a different country. Excuse me. Different country. So I don't know if they're doing it different. You don't have the star button either? Are you on your phones? Oh, that's weird. Rachel doesn't have it either. Strange. No wonder I wasn't getting stars. You're on your phone. Do you have the Champion Cup up on the top right? And it's weird because iPhones are different. Like they have a different display.
Touch that. See if I can get the stars.
Yeah, the star. Yeah, that's where it usually is. But for some reason, they're not seeing it. It's on the left of the.
Just above the chat box, it says send stars with your comment.
Just above the chat box. Do you see where it says send stars? Let's see. Let's just show them if they can see it.
Yeah.
Here, let me see. The stars are right there. Hold on. Oops. There should be like a. See, that's the message of the stars, and then right down below, right here is the star.
And the Champion Cup. Also.
You don't. You're on a tablet. It should show up on a tablet too. What's that?
So we also have the Champion Cup up here.
And then the Champion Cup's at the top right. So that would be right here. I think. Your iPhone is also. It might just be an update. You might need to update your Facebook on your phone. You click it and it doesn't work. Huh. Strange. I don't know. I have to go do some deeper digging. But luckily, we do have a Linktree that you can just go directly through me because you go through Facebook for stars, they take half of that anyway. So. That's strange, though. Yeah. The Champion Cup is the way. Yeah, that's the way. It's through. You can get the stars from there, right?
I think so, yeah. Not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's much better. You can do it whatever way you want, but it's much better to do just the direct donation, my direct links. And my Linktree is in the description, I believe. In the description of this live stream. Down below, what? Or up above in Facebook. It's in the description. Yeah, and it is in comments too. If you scroll up, you'll find it. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Norma just dropped the Linktree. Yeah, they take half. So does TikTok. When I first started doing this, I was working for a psychic line called, it's called Ingenio now. They're owned by AT&T, which when they bought out, it used to be a smaller company, but anyway, was called Keen.com, Keen. They took a cut, but they'd also advertise us, so I knew what the cut was for. Like Facebook should be giving me a lot of viewers, they're taking half, and TikTok. But it was nice because they only took like 25-30%. But then when Ingenio came in, they still took 30%, but they didn't allow you, because if you're on the front page of a website, you get a lot of views, at least for something like that. And then they started making everybody bid to be on the top. So they basically made us pay them back, or pay them to, get us out there. It used to be just on a rotating, everybody got a chance. They get their face or their profile on the front page. You don't see where to purchase stars on the tablet? That's so strange. It's 11:11, everybody.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Set your intentions. Yep. Like Norma always says, bring it in, bring in the abundance. We definitely need to bring in the abundance. My checking account is definitely saying, yeah, bring in some abundance, because we're down to nothing. I mean, we did do a couple readings today, so that's good. Very grateful. Yeah, I would much rather you donate through my Linktree instead of the stars. But you can leave stars if you want to. Hello, Tina. Tina T.
Tina T.
How are you doing this morning? Yeah, it's stupid. They used to give me get me more viewers. That was just to reel you in or test it out and see if it worked well. Now they're like, oh, we can profitize off of this one now. And they sell your information. Facebook's been busted doing that. Rough night. Oh, you guys got some storms. You do the stars because you have issues using the link? Is it not letting you get through or something? Well, I'm glad we're finding out these issues so we can figure it out. Facebook isn't as bad about it. Like TikTok, when I'm saging, shut me down. I did that one time. I lit some sage. I said, this is not a drug. This is sage. I got shut down. Driving outside. And the train's coming. There's been a lot of helicopter activity out here. I think they're all Army helicopters. Oh, internet and phones acting up. Yeah, mine's been acting up today. Oh, you're talking about the sunstorms, flares, geomagnetic. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that cosmic weather affects us. We are one with the cosmos. I think Jimi Hendrix said that once. Something like that. Isn't that word D-rug? It's that word, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Yet these evil big pharmaceutical companies can just have commercials about it. All the side effects, that shouldn't even be allowed, but it is. They have too much power, too much lobbying power. Now, just hit the not so funny button. It's not funny at all, ever. It used to freak me out when I go to the doctor when I was little. Like little. And he'd do the reflex test on my knee. Wait. Yeah, they will ding me for certain words. Yeah, I've looked up a lot of, probably not all of them. I mean, you can't even there's some things I hear people having to censor themselves for. I'm like, really? You don't see the star button on my page? It'll be on like my videos or my live streams. So if you go to one of my videos, like my little shorts, you can leave stars on there too. But I'm surprised that many of you aren't getting the stars. That's strange. Yeah, it said send stars to pin your comment here. You can send stars to pin comment. Yep. It's like a super chat, basically, for 99 cents. It'll buy you 100 stars, right? On the Linktree. Yeah, I don't have a star button on my Linktree. That's just where all my links are, like my social links, my direct pay links. So I'll have my PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and then I think the last one, before you kind of go into it deeper, before you click to another page where you can see all of them, is my website. I need another idea for a video, for like a 5-minute video. Last time I went 8 minutes, so I went a little long. Excuse me. Man, YouTube's still going good though. I'm glad to finally be there somewhere on YouTube where I'm getting action, engagement. It's got to be. It's got to be. Unless the phone's hot. Oh, it is hot. That might be why we're having issues. Cool down, little phone. My hands right in it. That should be better, hopefully. All right, Kathy, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the stars and hanging out. Have a beautiful Saturday. I don't know why I want to keep thinking it's Sunday today. It feels, I don't know why, but it feels Sunday to me. Friday, I thought it was Saturday, yep. Must be on a different timeline or something. I don't know. Better day ahead for a couple days. I wonder what it does when you put fair use in here. Music. Oops. I know, I don't want, I'm not trying to rush it, I promise. And you see a bunch of lawyers on here talking about fair use. Great, that's not a good sign. You got thrown off too when Dean was there on Wednesday instead of Thursday? I don't know what threw me off. I'm not taking as many trips to town. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's not it. But I am not taking as many. I'm taking like, instead where I was doing 4, I'm taking like 2 a week. Because, I'm tired of my truck breaking down or needing repair. We'll have another car out here someday. Like a car that is good on gas. What?
It says every time I click on a video of yours on Facebook, it says content not available.
Really? That is weird. Why is it doing that? It doesn't do that with you, does it? You might have your stuff on, maybe it's on private, or I don't know. That's weird. And that's from Mary Alice. Weird. Oh, I didn't get it. Yeah, it went right over my head. It's hard in text in messages like to get the jokes. Or I'm just dense. Probably a bit of both. Yeah, I wonder how many other people that's happening to. Come to think of it. I mean, wow. Yeah. Very odd. Shadow banned. And they have many ways of doing that. I mean, I've got like 15,000 followers on YouTube. You'd think I get a few more people on live streams. Norma's checking it out, but maybe they know we're together. But I don't know. They lumped us together. Some groups you've shared, it says video not available. Past video. You've sent me some things that the video wasn't available. Just strange. It's funny, I just asked my mom, can you help me with all this algorithm stuff? What's going on? Why I'm not getting views, as many views? She's like, you're stuck in the algorithm. But then all of a sudden today, I asked yesterday, y'all are telling me things that I didn't know before. So this is enlightening here. Why are you doing that, Facebook? It's not fair at all. I mean, life ain't fair, but it's just, the smaller people you go after, they're a little bit bigger. And I'm not that small. I mean, I don't have 100,000 followers, but it just all of a sudden stopped. Now it's went backwards. I used to have like 16,000. Now it's kind of going backwards because, and I know some people just kind of get off the internet, get off this Facebook. That's strange, though. I mean, it makes sense. Why would they do that?
That's interesting.
Yeah, actually really pisses me off. All right, everybody, I think we're going to wrap it up, but thank you for letting me know that you're having problems. We're going to try to figure it out from here and see if we can bust through some of this BS. Wow. I just saw that, Kathy. No wonder I'm not getting anybody coming in here. They're like blocking my videos. Wow. And I'm not even being naughty. I mean, I'm keeping it, for the most part, I keep it pretty. Maybe it's the music. Was that just from today? Still can't find the star button. I mean, I know sometimes they can get you for spam. If you post it in too many groups, they'll spam it. They used to just block you from participating in groups. I mean, that makes sense as to why we're not getting as many viewers anymore. It's not even reaching anybody, or it's not being able to be played. Yeah. I need to call somebody like physically at Facebook, a human, and figure out what's going on. Back in September. Thank you, Rachel. The green-eyed monster. I'm not jealous of anybody else, but I'm just like, are they messing with my account? Like I like to see people succeed on here or anywhere else. The green-eyed monster. That's funny. Not envious, just trying to figure out how I can better my business. And it looks like there's some. She send another picture. Yeah, and this is back in August. Weird.
I think we can choose those, like, that's-
I mean, you know, for the most part, people are breaking through and watching anyway. Yeah, that's weird. All right, everybody, I think we're going to quit for now, but my phone must be getting really hot. Yeah, it is. But we'll be back on TikTok tomorrow, probably around 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you all for being here. Much love to all of you and gratitude. We love you all. Thank you. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. If you would like a reading, just contact me or go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com, and you can set up a private session there. And I also have a class. Just go to my website. I teach a class once a week. Me and Norma teach an intuitive development class. So if you're interested in that, either send me a message and I'll send you the right link, or you can just go navigate and find the Metaphysical Mystics tab on my website. But until next time, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you soon.